Всем привет и доброе утро. Hello to all of you all across the world and welcome back to another video. I have a quick update. I am not at home, as you can see in the background. I am definitely in an office, but I've got some very exciting news. My non-profit organization that helps adoptees all around the world connect within the community globally, we finally have an office. I'm Adopted is finally at an office spot. It is so awesome. It's incredible. We've taken the next chapter. Our team has grown as well. We've also partnered up with Intercountry Adoption New Zealand, and they have offered us a desk spot, and I'm so grateful and so thankful to them because this is an incredible step for myself and what I'm trying to do, raise my awareness, grow my journey as well. Now this is where I'll also be editing my videos. We're going to set up a little studio next door and starting the next step with all of that. I think it's the camera's getting a bit, hold on, keep it still. I think it's awesome, and I really want to thank all of you all so much for believing in my journey and following my journey up to this point. Of course, taking levels and steps is the best thing. We are a registered charity, and I do all this all voluntarily, and this is the next step with that. Growing the resources as well, establishing our connection more with Intercountry Adoption New Zealand, and doing more with other countries. At the moment, we do a lot with Eastern European countries, Russia, Ukraine, Romania, all those areas. We do have a lot of adoptees from those areas. So we are going to be growing that to other countries in Asia as well, India, and of course we're going to connecting more with American domestic adoptees. We have a lot that's been going on, and for myself, I can show you my desk. I'll show you my desk just quickly. This is where I'm going to be doing all my work from now on. So there it is all there. I've got a lot of, actually the desk is very tidy. I'll be coming in here in the weekends, working on my projects and my videos, and at the moment I am archiving and working through old documents from the 1990s for Intercountry Adoption New Zealand, working on that, and also I'm going to be growing more resources. Our team is growing, which is just, I'm so happy about that. It is awesome. Our team is growing here now, and we are connecting more and doing a lot more. For myself, my journey, I'll keep you all updated as well in regards to my birth mother. Now, I haven't heard from her since I last spoke with her, and Vera has been keeping me updated. She told me that everything's relatively okay over there. I will be planning to do a call with Tatiana sometime soon. Vera is going through a lot herself at the moment, so I'm just waiting a little bit with that, and I'll keep you all updated with Tatiana. My birth father, he is all fine, he's all good, and the family in Ukraine are all good as well. So I just wanted to keep you all posted, updated, because I don't want to leave you guys in the dark in regards to what's been going on, how it's affected me, how it's affected the family, how both sides, how it's affected everybody. And I know that there's been a lot that has been changing over the last few weeks, and for myself, connecting and raising that awareness in regards to my own journey and trying to connect my birth mother with her family, all of that stuff is going to be taking its own path and time. As I said in a recent video as well, just how heartbroken I was about everything going on overseas. For myself though, of course, that doesn't stop me with connecting with what I'm trying to do, connecting with my birth mother's family. So that continues on. This is my research desk now. It is awesome. This is it. And a really cool fun fact about this place, Intercountry Adoption New Zealand, what they did actually is they were involved with my brother and I's adoption back in 1994. These people here, in fact, Wendy, who is still the director of ICANS, that's the short form, ICANS, she actually facilitated my adoption, my brother and I's adoption back in 1994. Now that is pretty incredible. It makes it such a small world, and now I'm here doing work with them as well as having our base and our office spot location for I'm Adopted. So that's yeah, that's so awesome. I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about this, setting this all up. I think it's awesome, and I'm so grateful for this. It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of just establishing up this platform, and I know that this will continue. And we have people representing us overseas in other places, and we are going to be planning on doing more travels overseas. And for myself, I am working at the moment on a more resource platform as well with Intercountry Adoption New Zealand, and we're combining that with I'm Adopted, and we do have some plans, and I will be sharing those. I do have some travel plans, and I'm just going to be waiting things out at the same time. We've already started working on some of our work together, and I will be sharing some of that. I will be sharing some of that soon. Working on that small step, each step at a time. It is a very chilled Sunday. It's going to rain though, so that's why I'm here, and I'm getting work done, getting through a lot. We are changing everything, and I know that this video isn't the usual video. It's an update from me just about everything that's been going on. I can tell you as well, over the last 3-4 months, it's been quite hard. It's been a really hard few months. I hated it. The last few months, I just really had to push through. And I shared a video, I think, maybe like over 2 months ago, or maybe 3 months, just about how when I was getting back into this, because I am sharing more on my YouTube channel, which I love to do. So we'll be sharing more of that, because I love to connect with all of you, no matter where you are in the world. And many of you I appreciate the support so much. Thank you. And I shared a video a few months back just about some of the hurdles and challenges I was going through personally, and I wanted to share that because that was not an easy time for me. I guess everything sort of happened all at the same time, and for a lot of us adoptees, we always want to I myself, I always sort of whatever I post up on social media, of course, it always looks like it's an ultimate big happy life, but no, my life is happy. That's not what I'm saying. But everything is good, but of course there are times where I'm so stressed out, and I'm just like, I take a lot on myself. I burn myself out a lot. Being here though has really changed me a lot, and I've only been here a few weeks now, working with them and setting things up. A lot of the stuff isn't public yet because I'm still working on some of the background progress and sharing more of my videos for you guys, and I love doing that, and I'm making more content, and this sort of stuff is my dream. My dream job in the world is really helping adoptees connect, whether it's with family or not, but just helping them connect, and me showing that. I want to be a documentary producer one day. I want to work on that. I want to be a documentary writer. That's my goal. That's my dream. And this side of it on YouTube is my sort of other side of where I can display and talk about this and raise the awareness, because I know there's a lot of adoptees all across the world. Everyone has a different journey. Everyone has a different path. And I know that the path, it goes off track sometimes. I can tell you that definitely goes off track. And you may know somebody who is adopted, and a lot of you just follow me because, not just follow me. A lot of you follow me because you're interested in my story. And but also at the same time, there's a lot of adoptees that follow me as well. And I know that, I understand, and I know that, this is all part of what I do. It's part of my life. There'll be videos, where they're not that interesting. Probably this one because I'm talking so much. Maybe not. But I'm very excited. We have an office. Here's my office here. By the way, this is where all the work will happen. It's all there. At the moment, I'm working on, I can show you, I'm working on old tapes from orphanages from the 1990s, and all of this stuff is being digitized at the moment. We are growing a library of collection for families from the 1990s, and we're handing out their old clips that they were given actually prior to them being adopted. I was given one of these for myself or for my family prior to my parents adopting me, and I'm just going through those, archiving those, and we are working on stuff just for adoptees inside Auckland. I can't say too much at the moment. I can't say too much. We are doing stuff overseas too, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. Anyways, I just want to say really thank you. Thank you for following my journey and seeing what I'm doing. I want to say a massive thank you as well to Intercountry Adoption New Zealand for opening us up with them, connecting with them, and just helping us while we help them. And that is so important, especially in regards to the adoption circle all across the world. I wanted to grow things further. and this is why we are making the most of it by being here, having the office here, and taking that step. So I want to say thank you. And of course, you know, the charity is over 7 years old now, so growing more of that is just taking the next chapter, taking the next step, and with all of those connections, building them up. It's awesome. So thank you all so much, and thank you for hearing me out with this, and thank you for tuning into my channel as always. I appreciate it. I'll have an update very soon, just in regards to overseas. I will be doing something very soon with all of that, setting everything up and calling through to my family in Russia very soon. An update on my language learning, which I've been doing, studying every week. I am looking forward to sharing what I've been doing with that. And I understand, you know, for myself, I want to do more traveling, but we'll just wait a little bit for that. Okay, thank you, look after yourselves, and thank you for it. If you made it to this point of the video, спасибо большое. До свидания из Новой Зеландии и пока. Спасибо. Пока.